Hey everyone, Will here. So I had a bit of a problem with a shipment of mine. I sold a bow to a customer, and it never arrived. You can watch the tracking here. Packed it up, mailed it on the 27th, dropped it off at the post office, 4:26 p.m. Then it says estimated delivery date updated to Thursday, January 30th. Departed post office. Then it arrived at USPS Regional Origin Facility Distribution Center. Then it departed the distribution center. This is all on Monday. So moving right along, Tuesday, 12 a.m. in transit to next facility, arriving on time. Then Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. processing exception, regional weather delay. And that's it. That's all. That's all I've seen now for over 3 weeks. Today is February 21st. So the buyer ended up opening a case on eBay, and eBay gave it he opened a case up as soon as he could. eBay gave it another 10 days for the item to show up, and it never showed up, and the buyer got all his money back. It was $160. So I go and file a claim with the post office. I've shipped out thousands of items over the past 30 years. Thousands. And I think I've only ever had one other package get lost during that time. One of the reasons is I pack my stuff really well. I make sure the labels are easy to read, and I make sure everything is, it's not going to tear off or anything. So, but to me, what is regional weather delay? I mean, isn't it in the post office motto about rain or snow or dark of night will keep the carriers from their duly appointed rounds or something like that? I mean, it's right in the beginning of their motto, but yet regional weather delay. And back on January 28th, there really wasn't anything that major going on weather-wise. So I didn't have insurance on it. I sent it Ground Advantage, which gives you $100 insurance included in there. My reasoning on not getting insurance was, number one, it's a bow made out of wood. If they break that, it's going to be, they really have to try hard to break it. And number two, up to this point, I'd only had one package ever get lost. So I figured, what's the chances of it getting damaged? What's the chances of it getting lost? So I didn't put any extra insurance on it. So the package is lost. Who knows? Maybe it'll show up. If it shows up, that'll be another set of problems because the buyer already got his money back. So I don't know if he wants to keep the bow or if it shows up or what, but I really thought it was going to show up. So let's go over here. I filed a claim with the post office. And I filed the claim on February 12th, and they denied it. Records indicate delivery of article. So here's the tracking, and it's clearly not been delivered. So why did they lie to me and say that it's been delivered? Were they trying to buy more time, thinking that it was going to be delivered? But I mean, it's been almost 10 days now since they denied my claim, and there's no movement on that tracking. So I'm going to appeal it. I'm waiting for they sent out a letter explaining the reason why they denied it. I'm still waiting on the letter to arrive. It's been it's been 9 days now. I guess that got lost in the mail also. So I could appeal it right here, but I just want to make sure the letter says the same thing. It probably will, but they just flat out lied to me. I did request $160. I know they're not going to pay that, but at this point, I'd be happy just getting my $100, get $100 back. So we'll see what they say about that. So not very happy with the post office right now.